Hello, this is Michael from Trike Bike, and today we're going to be fitting a baby seat onto a 2050 or 2450 series tricycle. Along with the baby seat, you will also receive a special tube which is squashed on one end and capped at the other end. Let's start by removing the tricycle frame from the box. For now, we will remove the seat and the battery, but I'll leave the tricycle in this location because it gives you really good and clean access for fitting the baby seat. Now remove all of the packaging off the rear frame of the tricycle. Remove the bubble wrap to give you easier access. We now need to measure and mark halfway between the two outer frames. We will then go and centre punch for a drill hole. It's important to know that it may not be in perfect alignment with the centre or vertical stay. You need to find the middle by measurement. Okay, we now need to drill a hole, and we're using a 6mm drill. I pop marked it there so we can drill through, and we've got to drill through aligned with the rear of the frame. I'm just going to tidy up a bit of the swarf with a countersinking tool. Now on the flattened end of this tube, I'm going to put the 6mm diameter bolt with a large washer through here, through the actual frame. And I'm going to fit a small washer and a nylock nut to the other side. Now I'm going to do these up fairly firmly. Now you want to do this bolt up firm enough that you can move the arm, the mounting bracket, over without it falling sideways, because we need to position it in the middle of the frame so it's vertical. To do this, stand behind the tricycle and look down along the axis, so you line up this bar with the seat tube, and you can move it left or right until you get it into the perfect position. What we need to do now is to drill in alignment with this frame here, so we can look behind, and I'm going to mark to the top of this bar, I'm going to mark to the bottom of the bar, and we can then put a centre punch in there. And it's important that this drill is not drilled this way, but it's drilled in alignment with this upper frame. So the hole will enter here and come out on an upwards projection. We're going to start by drilling again a 6mm hole through the pipe here. Then we'll double check our alignment to the frame, so we'll make sure we haven't done this or done this. And then we'll drill through the rest of this pole and then into the frame itself. This drill bit's a bit blunt. I better grab another one. Okay, double check the alignment with the frame. I'm good there. So I'm going to drill through the back side of this main tube. Now we want to stand back and have a really good look at the vertical alignment again, and because we've been pulling and pushing, I can see we've moved over. I'm going to straighten it up and align it with the frame. Get somebody to help you with this, but you want to push this bar forward. Again, line up. Put the drill in the right way. Okay. Just checking on the back. Everything looks good. I've just moved. So I'll get somebody else to help, I think. Okay, I've gone through and everything's aligned nicely. Now we've drilled through, I'm going to use the long M6 bolt with a small washer at the end. We're going to go through the pole, through the frame. I'm just going to fit a washer and a nylock nut on this side. Let's start it. I'm going to go ahead now and tighten everything, and then we can put the bike up on the bench and complete the rest of the assembly. It's much easier to do mounting of this baby seat pole before you take the frame out of the box. It just gives you a good work area. Don't put it on a rolling trolley like I've got here because it wants to slide away. Put it on the ground and you'll have no trouble.